e fasteggia sotto cielo di Roma.
Hi my loves, it's your girl Barbie coming back with another fragrance video, of course. So guys, today I'll be talking about two fragrances by the house of Valentino. And I've got to say this, Valentino has been killing it lately with the fragrances they're taking out. Like, they are so sexy. Almost makes me wish that Valentino would just take out one bomb-ass fragrance and call it a day, because my credit card has been feeling it lately. So today guys, I'll be comparing Donna Born in Roma, and I'll be comparing it to the flanker, the intense version. And since Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought I'd make a video for my ladies, and also for those guys that are last minute. I know there's so many of you. These fragrances actually make perfect gifts for your girl. They're gonna love them. So if you guys want to know my favorite fragrance and what are my thoughts on these fragrances, make sure to keep on watching. Alright my love, so let's get started. So before we start talking about the scents themselves, let's take some time and appreciate the bottles. These bottles, guys, are so beautiful. Like, even just the intense version, like just the ombre coloring is so gorgeous, especially like when it's just sitting on a dressing table. It definitely stands out, and I feel like it gives like a rich girl or a good girl gone bad vibe, which I absolutely love. So let's start off the fragrances. Now the first fragrance I want to be talking about is the original one, which is the Donna Born in Roma. And by the way, both these fragrances I'm talking about are EDPs. Guys, picture this. It's summertime. There's a girl. She's in her late 20s. She has like that happy, cheerful vibe. She's not a corporate girly. She works as a teacher or maybe even in a daycare. She's young, she's playful, and her favorite outfit is a summer dress with sneakers. She's honestly such a good girl, guys, that she probably goes to church every Sunday as well. And the best thing about her is that she's so put together, but she also looks so effortless. Almost as if that she wakes up every morning looking that way. That's exactly who this fragrance is for. Scent-wise, guys, when you spray this baby, you're definitely going to be getting the fruity notes, and then the vanilla and the jasmine starts peeking through as well. What I love about this fragrance is that it's so subtle, and it's also sweet but not overly sweet. It's just perfect, which is why I think this fragrance is so hyped. This is definitely an everyday fragrance, guys. It definitely thrives like in the summertime and during the day. So if you have a cute date coming up that's during the day, or you have to run errands, this is perfect for that. Longevity wise, guys, this is definitely a lighter scent. You can definitely be getting around 5-ish hours out of this baby, but I would say that after the first hour it sits really close to your skin, and it just becomes like a very subtle floral powdery scent. I would recommend, if you have like a longer day ahead of you, carry this fragrance. It's not too big. You can throw it in your purse and just reapply it, especially if you want the scent to keep on going. Guys, one thing I do want to mention is that even though this fragrance is super subtle and light, it's a beast in compliments. Every time I wear this baby, I always get compliments no matter what. And guys, I wear a lot of fragrances, you guys know that, and I don't get stopped the way I do with this one. So now let's talk about the intense version. So guys, picture this. It's nighttime. You step into a lounge, dim lights, live music, possibly even a piano and a singer. You see a girl sitting alone at the bar. She's wearing a dark fitted dress, she has long straight hair, and she's wearing high heels, and she's having a drink. Now, she's not one of those girls who are on her phone and hoping no one's looking at her. She's acknowledging everyone who looks her way. She's sexy, she's confident, and she's not like the girl before. She's not playful, but rather she's seductive. This is exactly who's wearing this fragrance. Let's talk scent, guys. So I'm not gonna lie, the first time I smelled this baby, I wasn't the biggest fan. I just feel like it's a glorified version of an air freshener. However, the longer it sat on my skin, I started to appreciate it a bit more. But I've got to say this, guys, is that this is similar to the original fragrance. However, just think of it as like a sexier, darker, deeper fragrance. And it's heavier in the vanilla, and it's also much sweeter and more powdery. So if you like the sweeter scents, definitely go for this one. So this fragrance is definitely for the colder months and for evening events. What I usually do is I would spray the original for during the day, like if I have to go to the office or I'm running errands. Then at nighttime, if I'm going out, I'll just do a couple sprays of this, and I think it works out perfectly. Longevity wise, guys, you'll definitely be getting 8+ hours out of this baby. Now, one thing I did want to mention is, which really surprised me actually, is that when I wear this fragrance, even though it's much more stronger and the projection is much more than the original, I never get any compliments wearing this one. However, when I wear this fragrance, like I mentioned, I always get compliments. So it's pretty interesting how that works. All right, my loves. So what do you guys have been waiting for? Barbie, can you shut up and tell me which one is your favorite? Absolutely. So guys, drum roll, please. So my favorite out of these two is the original fragrance. And that's more so because I have a lot of fragrances, you guys know that. And I think I have a lot nicer fragrances to wear in the evening time compared to the Intense. But for the daytime, I feel like this is my number one right now. I just love how easy it is to wear, and you can get away with it anywhere. Even for the past year or so, this is my number one to wear when I travel, because no matter where I go, what I do on vacation, I can just bring one fragrance and I know I'm good. All right, my love, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below on which one is your favorite fragrance, or if you have any other fragrances you're planning on wearing for Valentine's Day. And guys, remember, don't forget to spray, smell amazing, level up, and leave a mark. I'll see you guys super soon. Take care. Bye.